I did.
Hey, you tried that seafood dressing.
I did.
It didn't bring you to tears. No. Maybe. That's how it should be. When Caesar dressing.
Alright, Valiant, let's get up here.
I'm in the right place.
Are we on the left side again?
Yeah, we're on the left.
Alright.
Don't lose the position.
I'm not going to. Sorry, I'm on the right.
I'm not already did.
I just don't understand.
Gives you a couple inches.
Now I'm saying have your children. What are you doing, friend? Okay, do you have any actively eating?
You like sharing water?
Not take
You take some water to take some cookies. Really good.
the parent. I don't want to try anything.
Okay, let's go.
Sharpie's in there.
That way when you're famous, she'll have something she can sell and get rich.
This is staying in my face.
Good luck, because whatever she does,
No, wait.
we should do something weird around the area.
Ruth is a 5. I said you asked. Go figure.
Lily inside area, Olivia.
I've been the only one that's tried was for my. Do you want to be 7? No. I'll leave you for a minute.
I forgot.
They're really hard.
You got it all in on?
Here, so go grab them up.
Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and have a seat. Now, let's go ahead and get composure real quick. We'll get this quiz started. Well, I've never had a standing finger jumper. That's something that you stand up because of the new bat set. You can stand up and quiz and get standing finger jumper.
I've heard of jump jumpers.
You're missing something.
Can you butt jumper and like set your light off and then
We had people that they didn't have enough strength in their fingers to be able to squeeze the pads, and so they would. They put it underneath their foot.
can you like be a foot or finger jumper and then be able to say
That's
that?
good. There was some rules made about that because of a reason. I don't remember what the conclusion was. So, foot jumping.
Because like my foot is injured, you have a foot jumper.
That's what I got.
No, so evidently it's legal because they're doing it. It is now. I think it is. I think it is because we've had it for a while. We've had the clip where they can use the whole hand to squeeze it, but they've also put it underneath their foot. She's doing that right now. So with that being stated, 3 immortals will be jumping with a foot jump. Are you going to do foot jump? You're doing foot jump? Okay. So also 1 valiant. Any of you want to try foot jumping? Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and get the quiz started though, so just because you're standing, you may not be the only one up, and just because I look at you, you may not be the only one up. So don't, just because I look at you, my eyes catch movement, okay? So I may be looking over here and it's over there. All right. Let's go ahead and do a seat check, make sure everything works. Mortal, everybody down. Sit heavy, lights off. We'll make sure your lights can go off as well as on. And right now, half of you are working great at coming on, but terrible at going on. All right, here we go. 2, sit down. Immortals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
It's my thighs.
Gotta pay attention.
Yeah, me.
And Rich, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Valiant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Valiant 3. Please do it again there. Thank you. All right. Let's do a practice jump. Get everybody's food churning after lunch. So lights out. Quiet, please. Down on the pads. There are a lot of them going. It's like Christmas in July. Only we're in April. Sit down. Rich 1 and 3. Mortals 1 down. Jump for on number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Valiant 1. Thank you. Let's see. I figured out why I want to go for. Yeah, let's do it. Trivia question.
Yeah.
In The Princess Bride, what kind of powder was it? 2 immortals. You should. Everybody should.
It's something with like a peanut on like something.
Close. You're close, but no chickens. All right. Yes.
Iocane powder.
Please pray.
Lord, thank you for our ability to come here and quiz. Thank you for lunch. Thank you for the break that we were able to have. Pray that as we come back to quiz again, that we'd just be filled with your spirit and remember our material and have a great quiz. Just thank you much.
My captain should be in seat 4 over here, seat 2 over here, and seat 1 over there. If you are not in that seat, get in that seat so we make the lineup right and coach doesn't get a technical. All right, unless you want to give your coach a technical, which I'll be more than happy to do. I am totally impartial. I gave my mom a technical, so who cares? All right. True story.
Did you get a Christmas present that year?
Nope. But I'll tell you what, every ministry director shook my hand. And Rich 1, your light is on. Valiant 3, Valiant 4. Let's give you guys a new set of questions, fresh off the press. Or the new quiz. It's a new quiz, people. You guys want all the chapters this time?
No.
Okay.
Leave us in Corinthians 8.
12 minutes of June. All right, here we go. Hey, if you were, hey, I missed a call. That reminds me. Turn your phones off.
That is a good idea.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Also, if you're sitting down and it's in your back pocket, you might want to turn it off and vibrate too. Or if it's got the little flashing light. All right, here we go. Look like a lightning bug jump. Lights on, stuck on. 6 minutes on the clock. Everybody down. Quiet, please. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Sorry, it's my first quiz of the year. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Mortals and Rich Valiant. 6 minutes on the clock. Everybody down. Quiet, please. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 12:27 up. Finish the question. Or in Rich. Question. According to 1 John 1:9, finish the question. 2 immortals.
If was he faithful and just so we know it's just in the conscious small and righteousness if we confess our sins.
He has 20 points. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 11, time out, throw it out. I'll give you guys a warning too. While they're answering, whoever's answering, I'd say go ahead and get set because as soon as I see all the lights go down and I've given them enough time to sit down, we're going to roll right into it. So unless you want to get a foul. Which maybe people like those, I don't know. I got the air, let's put a few seconds back on the clock, please. First quiz jitter, sorry. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 10:28, finish the question. 4 in Rich.
If what can I read to some sense this has been offered in sacrifice and giving you.
1 points.
Good job.
5 Valiant, 1 Rich. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 11:27, finish the question. 2 in Rich.
11:27. Judgment.
Judgment's not
Substitution for Valiant.
Go ahead.
I'm going to bring Karina in seat 3 for Ariella.
Okay. Here we go. 3 Valiant. Lights working. 1 in Rich. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 6:5 is what? Finish the question. 4 Valiant.
6, 5, 2. 6, 5, 2.
Sorry, that's time.
Turn. Jump, take it back.
3 Valiant, 4 Valiant. Time out. Time in question, according to Jude 1:2, may what? Finish the question. 3 Valiant.
May what be multiplied to you, mercy, peace, no. May what be multiplied to you, mercy, peace, and love.
Thank you, 20 points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 3:8, quote, 1 immortals.
3, 8, well,
Or did you say ministries will not?
Nice try, Jumper.
Time in question, according to 1 time out. Like foul on 1 and rich. That's where I said first. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 14:1, quote, 1 Valiant.
14:1, quote, pursue love and earnestly desire the spiritual gifts, especially miracles.
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 9:12, of what? Finish the question. 1 Valiant.
9:12 of what? 9:12. Of what have not maybe used this right?
20 points. 1 and rich, 4 mortals. Time out. 4 mortals. Thank you. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:34. Finish the question. 4 and rich.
okay, 4.
That is time. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 7:15. Finish the question. 5 Valiant.
7. Was even greater expecting for you?
20 points.
Good job.
Question, according to 1 John 2:12. Finish the question. 2 mortals.
1 John 2:12. Quote, I'm writing to you, little children, who Jesus don't look at
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 2:11, except whom? Finish the question. 1 Valiant.
2:11, except whom? So whom, except the Spirit of God?
20 points. Good job. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 4:10, what may? Finish the question. 5 Valiant.
What may? What may be manifested in our lives? The life of Jesus. Are we talking about like these like the
20 points.
Good job. Coach's time off.
Time out.
Very rich.
Before you do, real quick, you have 1 minute and 1 second left in the half,
Yes.
and coach's timeout will be charged to enrich once everybody gets up there.
Thank you.
You have 15 seconds starting now.
Five seconds.
That's different.
Coaches the time.
1-1 left in the first half. Everybody down quiet, please. Enrich 1, lights on. 4 or 5 Valiant. 3 Valiant. Here we go. Time in. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 1:24, finish the question. 3 Rich. time.
13 errors.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 8:15. Finish the question 5, Daniel.
8:15.
Different question. One Rich. Question according to 1 Corinthians 7:10. Quote 2, Rich.
7:10. 7:10.
Shake it off.
Good job.
And that's time.
And that is that.
On the left, Immortals has 1 team error, 1 quiz answering correctly, 40 points. In the middle, Enriched has 4 team errors, 1 quizzer answering correctly, 10 points. And on the right, Valiant has 2 team errors, 3 quizzes answering correctly, 120 points.
Coaches, you have 60 seconds with your team.
You silenced.
I silenced it. What's wrong here? Five errors.
You have silenced 2 errors.
We thought that was his second error as well.
Silence two errors.
Sorry, we had one.
On the quote.
Well, yeah, we did that last one.
Do you know, can you look at what questions you have? You would go to
That's time, coaches.
there's that error.
And Rich, we see have your score sheet over here just to confirm something. We have how many errors do you have silence?
I had the mistake for order of them, so it's not having to be corrected.
That's what was supposed to happen. So these,
Yeah,
so these are in the wrong.
I have silence included as well.
We just had it wrong on our end.
Alright, that's errors, and then, alright. We also have, one note, errors. So that one error.
Right. You might have missed
Silence last.
on one. Right. And then I have Silas with 1, Ellie with 1, Leon with 2.
Leona with 2.
Yep, we're good.
Four errors and four signs.
Huh? Yeah, you guys, that's what we're checking.
swapped
They
there.
were all
We
fine.
swapped, for some reason Silas and Hannah were in.
So they were up for different reasons, so.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, if we get everybody have a seat, and we'll take substitutions, and then we're gonna do a seat check, okay? So, Mortals, would you like to go make a substitution?
Yes, sorry.
Okay? Aye.
Without Silas.
Probably should. Alright. Are you ready for, I'm gonna go do some substitutions. You can take a second.
Leona has 2.
She does have 2 errors. Silas has 1. Okay.
So we just.
I missed one somewhere that had.
So Matthias,
It's a little different boss with this.
I
thought that was his second error.
Yeah, because I was tracking and I looked up when
we should
she.
go. Hold that stuff for a second. We're gonna get this situation figured out. Alright, everybody sit down for a second. While they're doing that, we're gonna go do a seat check, make sure everything works. I need all lights out.
So that's, I don't know, I was.
Which means if your light is on, you need to be out because you're everyone. Alright? 3, 5, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 49. There we go. When I say jump, don't jump till I say jump. But when I do say jump, I want you to jump. Say standing till I say sit down. Jump.
Okay.
I'm waiting for 3 and 5. Thank you. Your lights are on. You may have a seat. They all work. It is in your best interest for your lights to work. I'm telling you right now, it's really hard to get a job from personal experience if your lights turned off.
Actually, that's
amazing.
Why didn't anybody just
Wow.
Why am I just not figuring it out? You are so smart.
Hey, it happened. Years ago. All right. Back in the day when we had these red boxes.
Was that with the dinosaurs?
Some
Was that with the dinosaurs?
No, but we did use stone tablets, and it was just after the King James. Yeah, exactly. When Mike Braun last night was talking about rolling your paper, he wasn't joking. Perfect roll to be able to catch the lights and the question at the same time. Alright.
Yeah.
Back then there was a lot more to, like, does he put his board up at an angle? Does he roll his paper? Does he stack the paper? Does he mark it with a pencil? Does he have a hood over the lights? There was a lot of things that, yeah. We could actually see our lights go off and on. We did, and I couldn't get the computer to work for me, so we moved Matthias into C3, so whatever you do to make that thing work, if you could make it work, but Matthias to C3, please, thank you.
I know why you were struggling. I changed it to left and
See?
buttons.
I knew there was a trick to it. I'm over here going left click and it's not working. She's using left hand, my apologies. Alright.
So Silas,
And Rich, go ahead.
so Matthias,
Matthias is in 30 for Immortals, and Rich?
Do you have any
Seat changes?
No.
Okay. And are you gonna leave Silas as your captain? Everybody's good. Okay. And Toby, you're still captain on Immortals? Yeah. Okay. Valiant.
No, I'm
Are you moving anybody?
yeah, I'm gonna put Isaac into seat 4 for Olivia.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. Just gonna figure out why I couldn't get anything to work.
Yeah, you go to the settings, go to mouse control, and you change to left-handed being the
I've never had a scorekeeper do that. I know I do it, but I've never had anybody do that, so.
all day chase and force.
Alright, so Valiant, you're gonna leave seat 1 as your captain?
Yes.
Alright, everybody down
And
quiet,
just
please.
Isaac move. And
Just Isaac.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. We've got 6 minutes on the clock. Alright, gotta get the yawn out of the way. 1 enriched, 5 enriched, and 3 Valiant. Lights out, quiet, please. Time, in, question. According to 1 Corinthians 4:11, what are, finish the question, 1 Valiant.
4:11. What are? What are we for just making
20 points.
Good job.
5 Valiant. Time out. Thank you. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 1:10, what if? Finish the question. 5 Valiant.
1, 10.
Sorry, that is time.
13 there.
I think she heard you differently.
What did you hear me say?
What
What ha-
Oh.
I didn't get half out.
Okay,
Yes.
I did believe the way you said it, it sounded like it, because I was gonna challenge it anyways, because it sounded pretty close to if, even if it was have, it was like, it sounded like it.
I believe it sounded like a half.
I mean, and if sounds like a have inflection quite a bit, in my opinion, so.
I was
it's-
beginning to say the H sound, and so I don't feel that I definitely got a definite, that's why I'm asking you.
Why do you keep doing this?
I'm gonna go ahead and stay with my original decision on that. So, it is a valid challenge, thank you. Here we go, Valiant, everybody down. Rich, 1. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 7:20, who will finish the question? 3, and Rich.
Okay.
20 points.
Good job.
Time out. It's been pretty consistent across the entire line. When you guys give an answer to a question, I would encourage you to emphasize, because I know we're in a small room, but you get in some of the bigger rooms, the way you're answering questions right now will not pass if you're in Site 1. It's just too big. So please, I encourage you to emphasize if you're quoting, you are proclaiming the Word of God. Please quote likewise. If you're answering questions, I would encourage you to emphasize that so we can ensure you're not mumbling. I will try to give you the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, and then just be careful with that. So that way we make sure that we catch your words accordingly. All right?
Thank you.
Here we go. Otherwise I shall quizmaster like thy quizzes. Down quizzes. All right, here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. Time out. Didn't have any time to go out. 3, and Rich. Light up, please. Time in question. According to 3 John. Time out. I have a light air on 3 Mormons. 1 Valiant. Yes, you may. Sorry, I didn't see you standing. Raise your hand.
501.
3 and Rich, 1 and Rich. Thank you. 3 Valiant. Time.
Still on?
Right there. All right. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 5:1, if what? Finish the question. 1 Immortals.
If what? If what is a part of the Holy Spirit we have a building from God. If what? It is from God.
Sorry for the different question.
Good job.
There's your hand.
You bet.
So the question that she gave is if we have it's the same question, if we have an earthly tent, the building from God is the earthly tent, there's not 2 questions. She had all the information from the verse, she just put part of the question in the answer. To make a longer answer.
So what are you saying you heard her answer, her question asked?
So her question was if what the earthly tent we live in is destroyed, a building from God, what, if you have a building from God, the earthly tent we live in is destroyed.
a second, guys. I wanna give you guys, like I said, the benefit of the doubt, at the same time, we'll be through it on this. Given the way the verse is written, I'm gonna go ahead and stay with it. So, it is a valid challenge, and that's,
Good try, Jumper.
and I was struggling, that's why I let you, I'm trying to see if it could be one that could be flipped, but I'm gonna stay with the original judge.
Good jump. Good off.
Yeah.
I like that.
Here we go, everybody down quiet, please, one Rich. 4:35 left of the quiz. Time in question. According to 2 John 1:8, what? Finish the question. 3, Valiant.
Don't we need what? What will you not lose what we work for?
Different question. 3 and Rich. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 12:6, why would I not be a fool? 5, Valiant.
12:6. Why would I not be a fool? By just being a fool.
20 points. Time out. Everybody down, here we go. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:46, what is? Finish the question. 3, Rich.
Get off.
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 12:21, quote, 5, Valiant.
12:21. Quote. I fear that when I come again, my God may humble me before you, and I may have to mourn over many of those who sinned earlier and have not repented of impurity. Immorality and sensuality that they have practiced.
Good job, 20 points. 1, Rich. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 10:17, finish the question. 1, Rich.
and
20 points. Stolen, thank you. Question, according to 1 John 5:15, finish the question. 2 Immortals.
5:15, if
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 6:15, finish the question. 1 Immortals.
6:15. What chord describes has?
Oh, shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, so close. Yeah, turn out that is the air out.
Good try. She's waving at you.
You're not allowed to ask.
205, all right.
209.
209, go with what he said. 1 enriched, 5 enriched, here we go.
I'm gonna make a substitution.
Go ahead.
I'm going to bring Ariella into seat 2.
If you wouldn't mind, please announce your teammate.
Yes.
When you
Sorry.
Thank you.
It's for Valiant.
I figured that out.
We just don't want to put her on the wrong team. All right, here we go, minute up, please. 1 enriched, 5 enriched. 2 Valiant. Thank you. Time in question, according to 1 John 4:11, whom finished the question. 3 Valiant.
411 whom? By whom? we know that we might need us.
Reverse.
Good try.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 14:34, in, finish the question, one Valiant.
14:34. And where someone keeps that in the churches, that prevents free.
20 points.
Time out. That is a quiz out for
Sure, shake your hand, but it won't help you walk. Wow, who's coming in?
Heidi is coming in to seat 1.
Okay.
And your captain?
Captain will be, Ruth in 5.
Okay, time left in quiz.
129.
Thank you. Banana quiet, please. One Rich, thank you. Crack on again. Okay, everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. Time out, everybody down. Everybody down, that includes 5 and Rich. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 9:10, to whom does, finish the question, 1, Rich.
Yes, Tim does his like 6 plus 6
20 points.
Yeah.
Still on? Thank you. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 13:10, when will, finish the question, 2, and Rich.
When will when will the first class wedding in the perfect come?
20 points. Come up. Before you do, we'll have 45 seconds left in the quiz. This 15-second timeout will be charged to Rich once everybody's on the line. Coaches, only 15 seconds starting.
Coaches, that's time.
And Valiant has a substitution. I'm going to bring Olivia in to seat 4 for Isaac.
What? Yes. 45 seconds left. Quiet, please. Enrich 1, Valiant 4, Mortals 2, Enrich 1, Valiant 2. Thank you, 5. All right, here we go. Still on. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1 John 2:20, finish the question. 3, Valiant.
224.
Time out. 2:25.
Time out, that was an error.
Good job.
5 seconds.
And Isaac will be coming in to seat 4.
Okay. Andrew, I've got 45 seconds left in this quiz. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 16:22, finish the question. 2, Enrich. Okay, so it's here.
16 here.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:41, and finish the question. 5, Immortals. 4, Immortals.
1 Corinthians 15, 41? 1 Corinthians 15:41.
Time out, throw it out. I don't know why I thought 5, but I apologize. 1, Rich, lights on.
That's the first mistake you might be made.
At least today.
Are we putting time back on the clock? I did. Okay.
You did, yeah.
Just check.
Yep. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 1:26. According, finish the question. 3, Rich. Points. 5, Valiant. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 12:16. If what? Finish the question. 4, Rich. That is time. I believe you were in a different, maybe give me the right question. Give me a second.
Yeah, I heard it was an error out.
Good job.
Alright, that is the quiz. Everybody please remain seated until the score is red. Once the score is red, I need coaches check individuals as well as team scores and pick up your lineups since they're all pretty fancy lineups anyway. Alright?
In third place, Immortals with 5 merits. One quiz are answering correctly, 20 points. Second place, Enriched with 17 merits. One quiz is answering correctly, 70 points. And fourth place, Valiant with 16 merits. 3 quizzes answering correctly, 180 points.
Quizzers, quickly and quietly proceed to your next quiz side. Valiant Hall, 15.
15. We just right down the hall. Sec 15. Yep. Aubrey. Aubrey, I got this now.
How do I get the quiz?
I tried. I don't care. That's why
Oh. Thanks. I was looking for her. Alright.
Alright, so. You guys have a good day.
It's
like an opener, but I have to hold my card.
Can you go that way?
Leona, I have your card. Thank you.
My hands never left my arms.
Alright, we're in sec 15 now.
There's the camera. Say hi.
I am a sub with meat and cheese.
What? Yeah, he's a sub and then you were in. Him and,
Mayonnaise.
Have a good quiz, guys.
him and what's her name? You too. His quiz is sub.
Chase.
Mayonnaise?
Oh yeah. You're filled with mayonnaise.
Gnosko.
Yes.
Did you guys know a Colorado driver's license issued to Lewis Kissick?
Oh, yeah. Kurt. He lost his wallet at regionals too. Jeez, Kurt.
Yes.
Yeah, I lost my coffee cup. That's all I buy is a wallet.
No, the chair that you're in.
Yeah, he's like, Gnosko.
No, I know
anybody with Colorado license? Yeah, he lost his wallet at regionals too.
Or doing something.
That kid can't keep it in his pocket.
Yeah,
I'm on the end.
Took me a while too. So you go by Rising? You don't
Yeah, if I look at the ends, we could have spun. Or actually, technically.
Here's a collection.
Hey, here's Revelation. And
Where's Kevin? There he is.
Okay, Brad, my next is,
What are we doing?
Quizzing.
Aaron, Jeff,
I say we don't swap. Are you open to no?
Alright guys, so.
1, 2, 3, G-I-N-O-S, K-O!
Yes. I like it.
So, in this case, this is.
Go ahead and get a seat going, see if we can gain some time, so we don't have to shave time off the 6 minutes that you're allotted for each half.
Start off here.
Coaches will only be given a 15-second half time and a 5-second coach's time.
Alright, let's cheers up, guys.
5, 2, 6.
Say it again.
Okay,
8, 9.
Way off.
And 11.
Just so you know, it's super like 7, you're giving me 2 different
Everyone in the room. You're right.
Saying.
I love it.
Alright, here we go. I should have Rising Revelation Gnosko, which I don't know how the computer last night figured out to say your name in that video. I don't know what Adam did to make that work, but I was so waiting when you sent it to me to go. Gnosko. Gnosko. New Day Rising, it'll be called Rising. You get to put Evie in charge. Revelation, you got Aaron in charge of seat 3, and Gnosko, you have Joel in seat 1. Those are your captains. Let's do a seat check, make sure your chairs work. All right. I think that's legal. No, it's not. You have to put your hands on your shoes. No pushing off the floor.
Got it.
Thank you. All right, Revelation 5 and 4, your lights are working great. Please turn them off. Make sure that they're working properly.
My bad.
It is. 5, your lights are on too. 5, Gnosko, do not be part of this. All right. Rising 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5-minute jump. I got better response on 6 and 5. All right. Revelation 4, thank you. No, turn it off. I'll go in order. I don't want to go out of order, because if I do that, it'll be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 Revelation, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think they work. Gnosko, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, they're all responsive. Better down quiet, please. Trivia question for prayer.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Finish this line from The Princess Bride. 5 Revelation. No more rhymes. I mean it.
Anybody want a peanut? Dear Lord, thank you for this quiz. I thank you that you brought us all the Nationals. I thank you for all these teams, Lord. I pray that we would just give you the glory no matter what. And please let us all have fun in Jesus' name.
Here we go. Jessica, please, thank you for refraining from jumping and answering. You just won points in your coach or in her book. You imagine having your coach. All right. Revelation 1 and 5. 5 turned off. Thank you. Everybody now quiet, please. 6 minutes are on the clock. Everything's set, prepped, and ready. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 7:12, what? Finish the question. 5 Revelation.
7:12. What? 7:12. This is for us. What maybe you give them the second and this is for us, maybe you give them the second.
Different question. Question according to 1 John 5:17. Finish the question. 1 Revelation.
1 John 5:17. 1 John 5:17. So that does not reach that. Oh, what is this? And that does not reach that.
20 points.
Yes.
Question according to 1 Corinthians 14:32. Finish the question. 2 Revelation.
1 Corinthians 1:13. 14:32. Spirit of cards. To whom the space cards are the prophets. To whom the space cards are such prophets.
Come on. Different question. Question according to 2 Corinthians 11:14. Finish the question. 3 Revelation.
14, 11, 14. Quote. And no wonder for even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light.
20 points.
Thanks, Jeff.
Question according to 1 Corinthians 1:19. Of whom? Finish the question. 5 Revelation.
Whom, no, just for the Zoom device.
20 points. Question according to 1 John 4:18. What? Finish the question. 1 Revelation.
1 John 4:18. What? 1 John 4. I put this up here. What is it? I'm not gonna feel.
Different question.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mayor.
Sub please.
Come on.
For Revelation, I would like to bring Eden in seat 1. And let's bring Morel into seat 5. It's about as but maybe.
Here we go. Banana quiet, please. Time in question. According to 1 John 3:3, has will finish the question. 2, revelation.
First John 3:3. As what everyone that says in the Bible prophecies.
20 points. Question. According to Jude 1:21, finish the question. 1, revelation.
What leads to eternal life? Mercy of the Lord Jesus Christ. What leads to eternal life? Mercy of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Different question. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 13:3, what finish the question. 2, revelation.
It's going to say 13. To be read, but I haven't read my game.
20 points. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 3:3, of what finish the question. 4, revelation.
3:3 of what are you still of the flesh?
20 points. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 7:22, finish the question. 4, revelation.
7:22. Who
was a bondservant of Christ? He was being called. He was a bondservant of
20
Christ.
points.
Nice.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 10:7, why finish the question. 4, revelation.
10:7. Why do not be idolaters, as some of them were?
Different question.
Timeout substitution, Gnosko.
Yep, go ahead.
I'd like to bring Chris into 4, and he'll be my captain.
That's fine.
Here we go. Evident quiet, please. How much time left?
2:38.
Thank you. 4 Gnosko, it's flashing. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 5:11, what am I? Finish the question. 3, revelation.
5:11. What am I? Writing to associate with anyone who bears the name of brother if he's guilty of sexual immorality or greed or is an idolater or god or drunkard or swindler, not even to eat with such one.
Take a right, 20 points. Question. According to 1 John 2:18, as finish the question. 4, revelation.
2:18 as you heard that coming. As many antichrists come as you
20
heard.
points. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 12:19, and finish the question. 5, revelation. Different question.
16 here.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 12:9, quote, 2, revelation.
12:9, quote, you know, if this is your good, it's from Bible Spirit.
Come on.
I said it right.
It's 20 points. Do me a favor. Break up your words a little bit more, please. All right. And emphasize. Remember, you're quoting the Word of God. You are proclaiming the Word of God. You preach the Word of God. Okay? I just want to encourage you guys that. I know you got 30 seconds to say a one-sentence quote, and it takes a lot of time. But I'm just encouraging you guys. When you quote the Word of God, quote the Word of God. All right, here we go. Plus, as Quizmaster, it makes it a lot easier on us.
Can I give an interpretation to what he just said?
No. All right.
What he's saying is slow down.
I got that.
Like I told the last group, doth thou wish that I Quizmaster the way you all answer? All right, here we go.
We could handle it.
You might. All right, here we go. Everyone quiet, please. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 15:40, what is, finish the question, 3, rising. Different question.
Good job.
4, revelation. Thank you. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 1:20, what do, finish the question, 3, revelation.
20. What do all the promises all the promises do all the promises of God bind? Yes.
Different question. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 11:32, why? Finish the question, 1, revelation.
11:32, why? Why are we disciplined so that we may not be condemned along with the world?
20 points.
Got it.
Substitution, please.
Time out, go ahead.
I would like to bring Bethany into seat 4 and Granny into seat 3.
So Bethany
And
Randy.
Randy will be my captain. May I ask how much time is left?
Alright, ready? Let's go.
38 seconds. Here we go, everybody, unquiet please. 38 seconds left in the first half of this quiz. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 10:11, by what? Finish the question. 4, Revelation.
Only by what? By what? You say by letter?
20 points.
Well done.
Question. According to 2 Corinthians 4:6, quote, 4, Revelation.
4:6 quote. For God who said that light shine out of darkness has shone in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ.
20 points. Good job. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 5:11, finish the question. 4, Revelation.
5:11 quote. Therefore knowing the faith of the Lord we respect others, for what we are is known to God, and I hope it is known also to your conscience.
20 points. Time out. That is halftime. Everybody please remain seated. Scores will be read, and then you will have 60 incredible seconds.
On the left, New Day Rising has 1 team error, 0 quizzes answering correctly, 0 points. In the middle, Revelation has 7 team errors, 6 quizzes answering correctly, 270 points. And on the right, Gnosko is waiting to get on the board.
60 seconds starting now.
How many choices can we get in one player? Like you.
It's almost like you push over your line.
All the time.
And that's if they want to stop, that's what I'm doing. That's like the one that had the challenge in the last quiz.
I'm not worried about that. It'll be okay. Yeah, you don't want 2 more days of quizzing here. So if you need more, just be dominating them, but just not that.
It does. Feel free to fight for yourself. My brother has to practice speaking up and slowing down. One of them.
It's just because they know.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Insert team name here.
You guys are doing it. I feel like, but Bethany, what do you think?
Me?
Yes.
Christian Loshko.
All right, freeze it up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Freeze your Lockadoo!
Oh, here we go, Jim.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, if they don't put their hand up, they kind of pop their head.
All right, and it's always fun when you preach quotes and you like preach it to the quiz master, and it's something that's you actually just say to a person.
Sometimes, if it's like you're the son of your good, need
Yeah, exactly. The son of your How'd you know? All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do substitutions. Go ahead, Jessica.
I'm Josiah Embry in seat 1 and Josiah Gould in seat 5.
Okay. And Evie still captain?
Yes.
All right. Revelation, go ahead.
No subs.
3 still captain?
Yes.
Okay. Gnosko.
I have Genevieve in 2.
All right, and seat 4 still captain?
Yes.
All right. Everybody do me a favor. Please stand up and stay standing. Lights are all on. You may have a seat and turn them off. 6 incredible minutes left in this half. You'll never get them back, so enjoy them while they last. Here we go. 5 Gnosko. Thank you. Huh?
You can have time put back on the clock if it gets thrown out.
But are they the same seconds?
That's good.
Like snowflakes. None were the same. All right, here we go. 6 minutes on the clock. Everybody don't quite please. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 13:6, what do? Finish the question. 1 Revelation.
What do I hope? I hope you find out that we got this test.
20 points. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 9:10, to whom? Finish the question. 4 Revelation.
To whom, to whom,
20 points.
Time out, quiz out.
Right.
Are you holding? Is this a challenge or?
No.
Okay. Substitution.
Jack is going to come into seat 4. Hurry up, Randy.
Could I have the time, please?
My 30 is crazy. Alright, and Jack will be my captain.
Had to do it.
Wow. Should not have answered that question, should I? Here we go, Madam Clerk, please. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 9:23, finish the question. 3, Revelation.
9:23. What I do it all for the same as gospel. What I do it all for the
20 points.
Nice.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 9, time out, throw it out, it wasn't chapter 9. Oh, I got the 9 upside down. Time back, here we go. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:34, as what? Finish the question. 2, Revelation.
34. As right.
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 2:2, whom did? Finish the question. 3, Revelation.
2:2, whom did? Except Jesus Christ, whom crucified, whom did decide to know.
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 4:11, what are, finish the question. 3, Revelation.
What are we probably dressed and buffeted helmets?
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 14:29, what? Finish the question. 3, Revelation.
14:29, what then others wait, what is that?
20 points.
Time out. Goes out.
Aaron is coming to seat 3.
I'm not, don't worry.
And Aaron will be captain.
4:31, here we go. Madam Clerk, please. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 8:22, whom? Finish the question. 5, Revelation.
22. Who am I sending? I'm really giving you confidence if I'm not sending members.
20 points.
Donovan.
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 12:5, except, finish the question. 3, Revelation.
12:5, except what my math I will not boast except of my weaknesses.
20 points. Question, according to 1 John 3:3, quote, 1, Revelation.
3:3, quote, and everyone who thus hopes and purifies himself as he is pure.
20 points, thank you.
Yes, he did.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 16:6, why? Finish the question. 2, Revelation.
16:6. 16:6. I would say things that would just even where I go. And perhaps I was doing the year stuff and just in the future where I go. Why I was giving years and just in the future where I go. Perhaps.
20 points.
Time out. That is a quick.
No shots.
All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and turn that light out with 18 left in the quiz. 1 and 4. 1. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:34. Oh, finish the question. 1, Revelation.
15:34. Whom shall have no knowledge of God?
20 points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 3:15. Over, finish the question. 3, Revelation.
15. Over what the lines are.
Points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 10:17. And finish the question. 1, Revelation.
17. In whom hath no one boasted similar?
20 points.
Time out. That is a quiz.
All right, light is off. 2:43. Thank you, sir. Here we go. 4 flashing. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 2:1. What did I? Finish the question. 5, Revelation. 20 points. Time out. You may, before you do that, we'll give you time. 2:36. Coach's time. Charge rising. 15 seconds right now.
5 seconds. Coach says time.
Coaches, please return to your seats. You may. Okay, Lois is coming into seat 5 for rising. 2:36. 2:36 left in the quiz. Everybody on quiet, please. Gnosko 1 and 4 and 5. 1. Still on? There you go. 5. Thank you. And 5. Here we go. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 6:4, as whom? Finish the question. 5. Revelation.
6:4, as whom let us on the service of God.
20 points. 1 Gnosko. Time out. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 10:13, finish the question. 4. Revelation.
Vad gör oss värda vad skrivit i det vad ska det ska det ju det. Ganska då ni har lite tid att det with the petition.
20 points. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 5:8, what led us? Finish the question. 3. Revelation.
Celebrate the festival.
20 points.
And that's without.
Staff would be tempted.
Okay. Light is out with 1:53 left. Time in. Question. According to Jude 1:22, quote 3. Gnosko.
Save others by snatching
Sorry,
your
wrong verse. Verse.
Good job.
Challenge, I heard you say Jude 1:23 and she did quote Jude 1:23, say about the fascination of fire.
Jude 1:23. Jude 1:23. Okay. Based on that coach's challenge, I will accept it. I will throw it out. Put time back on the clock. Thank you for catching that. That is an error on my excellent quote.
Really good job.
So you were probably in the right verse, but I gave you the wrong verse to quote, so I can't give you, so we'll put time back on the clock and try it again, but not that one. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 4:16, what? Finish the question. 5. Revelation. 20 points. 5. Gnosko. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 3:16, finish the question. 5. Revelation.
3:16. That one turns to the Lord and ask me.
20 points.
I'm out. Was out.
All right.
This is always Jack. I don't know.
You have 117 to get one right. All right, here we go.
Thank you. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay. We believe in you. Time in question. According to 1 John 2:29, who has? Finish the question. 4. Revelation.
Who has 229 who has been born of him use that everyone back to his riches has been
20 points.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Everybody quiet, please. I have a time as 1:02. I think I had that for both sides, and you go ahead. So,
Can I put Elijah in C1, please?
Elijah's coming in C1. You wanted the coach's time, right? Okay. All right, let's do the sub first. Okay. 1:02 left. Coach's time charged to Gnosko. 15 seconds starting now. Right?
I'm trying to play jumps, but I know you can do it. Just jump your heart.
Alright. Coaches, that is time. Everybody please return back to your seats. Let's finish this quiz. 4 and 5 Gnosko, 1 Gnosko. 5 Gnosko. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 7:13, what? Finish the question. 3. Rising. Sorry, is it there? Question. According to 2 Corinthians 13:13, who greet you? No question. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 11:14, as whom does? Finish the question. 5. Rising.
As you describe himself as an angel light.
20 points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 7:12, what might be revealed? 4, rising. $20 points. All right, everybody please remain seated. Scores will be read. Coaches, pick up your lineups, check individuals as well as team scores, then quizzers. Once the scores are read, be quick and quiet through the hallway to your next side as we are a couple minutes behind.
Thanks for not going into overtime. In third place, you can just go with 0 team errors, 0 quizzes answering correctly, 0 points. In second place, New Day Rising with 2 team errors, 2 quizzes answering correctly, 40 points. And first place, Revelation with 7 team errors, 7 quizzes answering correctly, at 710 points.
Okay, coaches, please check. Quizzers, please move quickly. It's almost like you planned it. Everybody get one air quiz out.
So, wait, where did
And your team. Say 5. Say 5.
So like this one
Chris, this is from your mom.
I was hoping we would go into overtime. Site 2.
I know, I've been told about that.
I hope you see it.
Well, maybe we'll cross paths again.
Hopefully.
I know.
How's it going?
I have like 2.5.
That's wrong.
Like in 8.
I don't think
That's
I'm
good,
on.
yeah.
Okay,
Good guys. Yeah, you too. Thanks.
I need it for the golf quiz.
Yeah.
180 average.
Are we?
We're on the right.
Right. Yes.
Yes, I wasn't saying that, but
Are you guys, do you go by armed or fully?
you are.
I did. I see my sister's.
Teams, you come in, we're gonna try to get y'all back on track. Come in and line up and take your seats accordingly.
On the right. On the right.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, I keep telling him how it goes.
Over the course of 8 years. Oh, yeah. I would say I over the course of 8 years, maybe gradually. I'm gonna count.
Let's just do 10.
My best friend, I don't
We'll count.
Come on, Hannah.
7, 8, 9. There, we did 10. Good job.
Do some errands.
I put you mine on.
I know. I just glitched.
That's how she always
You
refers to
glitched, you just.
It's almost like the.
They don't have anything.
He is.
Maybe they do.
Have you ever moved a refrigerator?
It's a move. It's a move.
That one is only or not people happy.
What? No, he's a cool. Not when you're involved.
I was totally reversed this word.
Well, you are.
And that's why, right? Us guys.
I thought it was like elbow in the gut. We put it in the dessert. Okay. Yes, it's ready. All right, here we go, Venom Quick, please. We got 6 minutes on the clock. I should have Spurs. Oop, is that 2 O's? Right? 2 O's. I accidentally deleted an O. Now I just made you O.
2 patties.
This disperse, because it's kind of annoying to have hanging here.
Just here. No, just leave it right here. That way you know it's right.
No, I can't.
You guys are holding it like it's gonna bite.
You never know. All right. I haven't lived this long without being a little bit careful.
Who's your captain? I missed it.
Oh, boy.
Only ran into a few walls. All right, here we go. Spurs, and arm. Let's go ahead and do a C check. Everybody down quiet, please. Spurs 1. That was 2. You're 2. Still 2. 1. All right, everybody stop for a second. 1. Go ahead and jump again. Let's make. All right, it is reactive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Armed. 1. Sorry, I'm just a little paranoid when people are behind me because I've been getting pinned. All right, let's do this again. Arm 4 is working. Arm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You didn't stick one up. Why do I keep giving it back? That's 3 times now. All right. Here we go. Let's do a practice jump for prayer. Just want to confirm, boys, in seat 4, you're the captain. Seat 3, here's the captain. Seat 3, over here's the captain. If you're not in that seat, you need to get in that seat so you're the captain.
I also have a foot jumper in seat 2.
Thank you for that. Seat 2 will be foot jumping for so if you're the only one standing, even if I'm looking at you, you have to go on who I call, not who I look at. So, I will also request, could we have the glasses removed? They are catching that light and distracting the quizmaster. All right, and I do not need more. My mind is already 3,000 places. All right, armed 4 and 5. Let's do a trivia question for prayer from the Princess Bride.
I want to begin.
Have it. Go Hannah.
Finish this line. No more rhymes. I mean it.
Does anybody want to do that?
Yeah.
But I want you to do it in Andre's voice. Anybody want a peanut? Come on, try it. You get straight though. Go ahead.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day, and that we all get to be quick in here. Please help us to all quiz our best and not to get stressed and do something.
Amen. All right.
I should pray that a bit.
Here we go. 6 minutes in the first half of this quiz. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 5:14, finish the question. 5.
5:14.
Give her a question.
Try.
Armed 1. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 11:9, who's finished the question? 5.
11:9. Who? 9. The original of the two generals is 9:11.
11:9.
Oh, what?
But you said 11:9 the first time, then you transposed it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Time off. A substitution. I'm gonna put Melinda in seat 5.
Okay. Here we go, Madam Quiet, please. Still on? Oh, you're fine. You're good. Time in question. According to 3 John 1:7, why? Finish the question. 4 Spurs.
3 John 1:7. We have gone up in the second inning, the second one comes from the Gentiles. Why?
Sorry, that is not.
Okay.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 1:18, we'll finish the question. 5 Armed.
1:18. For the word of the cross is folly to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God.
It is. Good job. 2 points. That was good. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 14:25, finish the question. 1 Armed. It's not a quote.
Good job, good job. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 16:9, who finished question 1?
16:9, are there many adversaries?
1 point.
Nice.
Good thing.
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 1:11, quote, 2 armed.
1:11, quote. You must also help us by prayer so that many will
Time. Yet you also must.
Yeah. Good job. Start.
Time and question, according to 2 Corinthians 9:9, what finished the question? 5 armed.
What? Written. Given poor. What is it written? Because he's given poor, his right can do starving.
Question.
Good try.
13 there.
1 armed. Thank you. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15, finish the question. 1 armed.
15. 16. Because of reason.
Yeah, time.
Oh!
That would have been a moment.
Good try.
I'm gonna make a substitution.
You may go ahead.
I'm gonna put
Good try.
Lindsay in seat 5, Melinda in 3. Melinda will be my captain, and I'm gonna first half coach's timeout.
Okay, hold on just a second. Hold on, everybody. Let's go ahead and make sure we have that. All right, you good? All right.
Lindsay in 5,
All right, copy that. 15 seconds starting. Once all the coaches get up there.
Yeah.
Now. 5 more seconds. You got it.
I guess that's just water. Maybe water.
5 seconds.
This guy, Monster. Can we just run down
Yes.
the lineup for me again?
Yep.
It's Abby, Layla, Melinda, Emma, and Lindsay.
Okay.
And Melinda is captain.
Yeah.
There are 200 seconds left in the half. 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Thank you.
Armed 1, Spurs 2, and 2, Spurs 5. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 11:18, add finish the question. 1.
11:18 as as we come together as church.
20 points.
Good job, Abby. Nice job.
5. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 4:17, finish the question. 1.
4:17. Was it 50? Was that 50?
Different question.
Try.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 9:20, as finish the question. 3. Armed.
9:20. As whom I became as one under law.
20 points.
Nice job.
Nice.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 7:8, what finish the question. 1.
8. What I say to the unmarried and the widows, it is good for them to remain single as I am.
Different question.
Ah, I was trying to.
Try.
How about substitution? I'm gonna put Bailey in seat 1. Ready?
Here we go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 3:1, whom finish the question. 3. Armed.
3-1. Whom I could not address, you brothers, as Christian people.
20 points.
Nice job.
Nice.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 10:7, finish the question. 1. Armed.
Drop your adulteries, as some of them were others written, people sat down to eat and drink.
And result to play.
20 points.
Nice job, Ava.
So for armed,
Timeout, go ahead.
I'd like to put Dawson in 1.
Okay.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Time and half, please.
1:28.
Thank you very much. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 13:4, what is, finish the question, 3 oomph.
13:4, what is, 13:4, what is patient and kind love?
20 points.
Nice.
So first.
Time out, go ahead.
I would like to put Dorothea in C4.
And captain.
Colton.
Okay, Colton in 5 is now captain. There we go. 5 armed, your lights flashing. And 4 spurs, there we go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 12:21, what, finish the question, 3 oomph.
We're trying to know what can the iron not say to the hand to have a new loop? Nor again the head to the
Come on.
heaven.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a different question.
I'd like to use my challenge on that, right? Since that's the only question in the verse, I interpret that as a flip-flop rather than the wrong question.
The only, and then that's what I was considering,
Mhm.
but she said, what can the I not? And both can and not are not in the verse. It's cannot, and so it'd be 2 different words added to the verse. Which would be different than adding a do in this case.
Okay.
So that's the reason behind mine. So that's what I was waiting on, was pausing to see, okay, can this be, and unfortunately I cannot.
48 seconds.
Here we go. Time in question. According to 1 John 3:7, let me finish the question. 4 armed.
First John 3:7. Let me see now. Little
20 points.
Good job, Matt.
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 12:19, and finish the question, 2 armed. Okay, so that's direct. Question, according to 1 John 2:9, who is, finish the question, 4, ooh.
1 John 2:9 is, first the season one is for still Marcus, who's still Marcus. First the season one is for
20 points.
Good job.
Question, according to 1 John 5:15, if what, finish the question, 5 armed.
If what we know, we have the request that we write to him. We know that he hears whatever we ask.
20 points.
So for armed.
Come out. Hold on a second, let's go ahead and do halftime scores, we'll go ahead and get that taken care of, and then we'll do 60 seconds.
On the left, Spurs has 1 team error, 0 quizzes answering correctly, 0 points. In the middle, Oomph has 5 team errors, 3 quizzes answering correctly, 60 points. And on the right, Fully Armed has 5 team errors, 4 quizzes answering correctly, 100 points.
Alright, Sergeant, you have 60 seconds to the tape. So that's what it goes. What do is grammatically correct. So they get a little bit, no, it's a good catch, but they do
I was just
No,
making sure.
that was a good catch. No, I appreciate it. But that's why it's nice. If you're studying, you never study questions.
I wasn't here.
That's why it's quizzes that say, instead of what did Jesus do? What did Jesus do? The exact thing goes with the person that showed that Jesus went where.
I think we can.
That's time, coaches.
Would you mind?
Okay. Versus points after this. But he can't do that. If he tries to, he can. No, he can't do it. Right. He's fine.
All right, here we go. No, I'm not paranoid. I was already there.
You got this, Lindsay.
All right, here we go. Yes, go ahead.
Boaz is gonna go in seat 1.
Okay.
Fine.
And are you gonna leave Colton as captain, seat 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yep, I got Abby in seat 1.
Okay.
Bailey slid over to 4.
Okay.
Bailey will be my captain.
Okay, Bailey is now the captain in seat 4.
Yep.
And Arm.
Yes, I'd like to put Charlie in seat 2.
Okay. And seat 3 still captain?
For now, yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody, let's make sure the lights work. So when I say jump, please stay standing. Until I say sit down, jump standing. Do something. 1 and 4, please come join the party. 2. 2, stand up. Thank you. All right, the lights are all on. You may have a seat now. Turn them off. See, now you can't use that excuse. Well, mine wasn't working to your coach.
I mean, they can use the excuse.
I know these days.
May not.
You've been behaving.
I know, I have. I told you I could.
Yeah, just a reminder, seat 2 is still foot jumping, so keep that in mind as we continue through the second half of the quiz. Yeah, he announced that when we got here. All right, here we go. Lights out, 2 Spurs.
16 minutes on the clock.
Copy that. We did 8 minutes one time, that was interesting. With 9 quizzers. All right, yes, we had 1,000-point quizzes. 2, your light's staying on now, it's off. Here we go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 5:5, YR, finish the question 1.
God, why are you two livers and Satan for the destruction of the flesh?
20 points.
Yeah,
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 10:10, finish the question 5.
Henry. What is this?
I'm sorry, it's a quote.
Try now that is narrow.
Try this thing.
Take care.
Emma coming into seat 5.
Okay, better quiet, please. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 14:14, finish the question 1.
14. Who should pray that he may interpret one who speaks in tongues? Who should pray that he may interpret?
Different question.
Yeah, that's an error.
Good try.
Great job.
No sub.
Okay. Light is out. 5:15 left. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 10:11, what? Finish the question 3. Arm.
10-11 what? The end of the ages come.
Different question.
I did not make a question.
Come out.
I just said the end of the ages has come.
I will throw it out then.
Thank you.
Sorry. I thought I heard you try to form a question out there. I apologize. All right, here we go. But unquiet, please. Time will be put back on the clock. That was my error. 2. First one error. You're not trying on those brownie points, aren't you? Time in question. According to 2 John 1:3, in finish the question 2 armed.
2 John 1:3 in what grace versus peaceful bliss from God the Father and from Jesus Christ Father Son in truth and love.
20 points.
Good job.
2 Spurs. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 7:4, with finish the question 2 armed.
2 Corinthians 7:4. With what I'm acting great moral story?
Different question.
There.
Question. According to 1 John 4:5, from finish the question 5 armed.
From what I did well.
20 points.
Nice job.
Good job. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:20, finish the question 2, armed.
1 Corinthians 48.
Time out. 49. Back.
Sorry.
Time in question, according to Jude 119, finish the question 2, oomph.
119.
Sorry, that is time. Straight away. 5 armed, thank you. 2 Spurs. Question, according to 1 John 2:14, what, finish the question 1, armed.
2:14. I don't think he was strong. What advising the guy advising you?
Different question, ran out of time. We're gonna time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 6:12, what are, finish the question 1 armed.
2 Corinthians 6:12. What are you restricting you on infections?
20 points.
Nice
Good
job.
Okay. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 3:6, finish the question 5 Spurs. Ran out of time.
Sub for armed.
Go ahead. Time out.
I'm gonna put Ava in 3, Ella in 2.
Okay.
And Karis in 5 with my captain.
Okay.
242.
So Ava in 3 and Ella in 2 and
And Karis in 5 as captain.
Alright, here we go, Ben, quiet please. 242, time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 8:9, what was, finish the question 1 armed.
9. What was?
What was he, Rich?
20 points, good job.
Nice job.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 7:37, finish the question 1 Spurs.
7:37. So, what is that?
Time.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna have to go, giving you a close, oops, sorry. Distracted over there. Okay, so it was a quote. And the reason we allowed him to continue was I didn't want to cut him off because I heard you say something. I could not distinguish for sure that it was quote, but I want to give you the benefit of the doubt and let you finish. Because we kind of thought that he said he did not hear, the potential for what, but not a quote. So I'm going to have to give you an error on that. I will go ahead and put a few seconds back on the clock because we let you go ahead and proceed. We should have cut you off. But again, I want to make sure that.
that is
I've already made one mistake over here. I can't afford to make 2, okay?
that is the 13 barrel.
All right, here we go. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question, time out. I didn't give you time to sit down 4 armed. Thank you. 2. Timing question, according to 1 John 3:5, why? Finish the question. 3, on.
What? When you could take it.
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 12:8, through whom? Finish the question. 3, armed.
For whom is given the Spirit.
20 points.
Good job.
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 12:8, about, finish the question. 1, armed.
About what I think the Lord about that especially. Be times I speak with the Lord about this especially. About what
20 points.
Good job.
Question, according to 3 John 1:12, finish the question. 1, armed.
3 John 1:12. A good testimony, Demetrius. What we also had a testimony, you know that testimony is true. What we also had a testimony.
20 points.
Nice job.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:8, how? Finish the question. 3, who?
Nice job.
Sub for arm.
Time out. Arm, go ahead.
Alright, you're gonna put Charlie in 5, Isaiah in 3.
And Catherine?
Charlie in 5.
26 seconds.
Thank you.
Hold on, you may. 26 seconds, this coach's timeout charge to 15 seconds starting now.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Coach, it says time.
All right, here we go, but quiet, please. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 7:5, whom finished the question? 5, armed.
Who did not talk to one another?
20 points.
Sub.
Time out.
I'm going to make Dawson in 1 captain.
Okay. 15 seconds left. Here we go. 5 down. Still down. Stay down. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 4:19, what? Finish the question. 3, armed.
419, what?
I'll find out not talking to zero people with their power. What I'll find out. Not for talking to zero people with their power.
20 points.
Sub.
Time out.
That's
the quiz. Everybody please remain seated.
In 3rd place, Spurs with 3 team errors, 0 courses answering correctly, 0 points. In 2nd place, Oof with 18 errors, 3 quizzes answering correctly, 50 points. And in 1st place, Bully Armed with 18 errors, 6 quizzes answering correctly, 290 points.
Okay. Quickly, quietly proceed to your next quiz site. Coaches, check individuals well. Pick up your lineup. Quiet in the halls, please.
I told her. Some reason you're sitting.
Oh, shake mine.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. It is something.
I am the target.
Yeah.
He's got these kind of things.
All the way to 2nd. Who like yours?
Which one you want?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool that they know us.
Alright. Thatcher, you're starting this time for a live now.
Helen wanted to lock.
It's on tournament.
She's not in here.
Touring things
She
that
just
matter.
got me, so.
I didn't jump on that, you jumped on mine.
Dude, if I don't win it, then that doesn't do anything.
You did win it.
Only like twice.
Y'all have chairs up here for a reason.
My end?
Yeah.
Well, you said Thatcher was in, so I wasn't sure if I was.
According to the infallible schedule, yes.
Infallible schedule, yeah. Infallible schedule.
What?
Infallible schedule.
What do you guys go by? Do you go by?
Wait.
Go by eternal. Go by eternal? Because I got two answers there.
I am tired of Where's my coach? He knows what to do.
I knew it was the box.
Don't think about what I say.
As much as the quizzers might disagree, the coach runs the team.
No.
What?
Wait, no way.
Nuh-uh.
Thank you. I felt that.
Just like they said, like, what? Oh, we got to jump right in. Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys. Ken,
You good?
sit down, boy. Alright. Everybody? Everybody, 1, 2.
We have a King Arthur.
I would have left it. I would have done.
Ball rating, I want you everybody to just breathe. Wait, so the deep breath in.
He said it. Good. I took 10 steps 6 times.
Oh, you said deep breath in. You're gonna Great job in the last quiz. Honestly, the last 2 minutes was exactly what I wanted you guys to do. Look, I know it doesn't work out exactly like we were but that was such a good goal. The fact that you guys actually won that bonus was all I need from you. Alright?
I do it all when he's not paying
I already have the lineup, but
and not doing it, but it does. Either half time, coach's timeout, or in between. So it's never.
I'll sub you out early.
Good job.
Yeah, exactly. I keep flipping him with
This is gonna be
the same run. I flipped it to
No, but I mean like fun as in
earlier,
hardcore.
and the people sitting here saw me do
Fun as in super
it, and he said, I don't have any clothespins on me right now.
Once again,
He was
let's get
laughing.
into it today.
He was like,
Have fun.
what? And then he grabbed, he missed it.
No, we're not
Grabbed
gonna
back
do
here.
No, second goal after this one.
Like,
Win the jumps. Win the jumps. Exactly.
and it has to be like he's giving it back.
Why not?
Yes, don't do it, Ben.
Yeah, don't.
Go come back.
Nice job, boys. Not now.
And you're gonna need to go as fast Yeah, what's that? That would hurt so much. This will be interesting. We can take a second here. Again, sure. As always, there's nothing stupid. Just alright? Hardcore quiz once again. I just want you to go jumps. Going for sound at most. Mock sync. One of the best teams. Alright. Here we go. One of the top 4 teams. Sounds good.
Samuel, Ronan, Cash, James, Susan.
Don't worry if we take 30 minutes. It's just a red spot. We could take a second if we're careful. But it's Thursday and today we have to practice fighting these high teams. So that's more important than us going to the second.
So, we talked about
Again, don't worry about how we're doing score wise. I want to see us winning games. About this game. I want that to continue for us.
Whoa! That was deep.
We're good. 40 seconds. You're right. I remember it. It's Thursday. It's Thursday.
He's got his hands full with us. Also, we should probably stay camera.
I don't know. I don't even know.
I guess we went in this room. I have to take a picture of this. Oh, we won?
Yeah.
Take pictures.
Wait, we should do what are we waiting for that? I mean, as a captain, we gotta get to
What are we waiting for? For you guys to get your check done. Let's move. Alright. Odyssey, Paranoid, Eternal. Let's get ready to go.
It's the paranoid.
The paranoid. Alright, here we go. Roxy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you. 6. Paranoid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Eternal 1 and 2, sit down. Eternal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's do a practice jump for prayer. Everybody down. Quiet, please. Trivia question from the Princess Bride. Oh boy. I love how all the guys are like, it's like a chick, like for guys. He gets the girl and the other guy gets his teeth knocked out. Alright. Good point. Here we go. Paranoid 1, Paranoid 2, 4 down. Can we go ahead and have the door opened up until we start hearing crowd noise, and then we'll have to rush the crowd out of here. Alright, here we go. Unless that, yeah, I will. Unless we can open the windows, but I don't think we can. Nope. Here we go. Trivia question. For prayer. Finish this quote. No more rhymes, I mean it!
Anybody want a peanut? Dear Lord, thank you for this day, thank you for this quiz, and thank you for Nationals, that we can all come here and have fun and glorify you and just recite our stuff. Please help us to just have a good quiz now and just to remember our stuff well and just to glorify you through it all. In your name I pray, amen.
Hey, for some reason we couldn't get the young lady in the last quiz to use that voice. We won.
John, well, that's you are won this quiz already.
Alright, here we go. Now request 6 minutes on the clock. I should have Captain in C1, Captain in C4, Captain in C4 if you're not a captain. Already?
I'm gonna do that.
We have anger management problems on the Moxie team. Would that be just leave C4, C4, C4. Oh, he just wants to be like the other teams. It's okay.
I like
that.
that.
I'm glad he didn't move you to C4. All right, here we go.
Substitution paranoid.
There's gotta be a rule about this.
I'd like to switch seat 2 and seat 3.
Okay. You want us to make you switches now, or are you good down there?
I just made
Okay, okay. You didn't want to switch in? Okay. 6 minutes, the clock, everybody down quiet, please. One internal lights on. Still on. Ooh. It's flashing, now it's on again. Now it's off. Time, in, question. According to 2 Corinthians 6:4, as whom? Finish the question. 1, paranoid.
6:4 as who? As who?
Time. So that is time.
Sure.
2, eternal. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 14:39, what? Finish the question. 3, paranoid.
39, 14:39, what?
Sure.
1, paranoid. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:25, finish the question. 1, eternal.
15:25. Until when must he reign? Until he has put all his enemies under his feet.
Very well
That's
done.
a good job. Wonderful job.
Slide still on.
Oops, sorry.
You're fine. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 4:5, what will? Finish the question. 4, paranoid.
What will 4, 5? What will? What will?
Take it off.
Take it out.
Team Aaron.
Time out. Can I take them for a second?
Time out. Yes, before you do, you have 4:33 left in the first half. Coach's timeout charges Moxie, 15 seconds starting now.
Stay steady, Moxie,
I know.
Take a couple in here before they get their rhythm going. I'll sub you up. I'm going to try and put Philip on this.
Coach, it says time.
The substitution for Moxie.
Go ahead.
I'm going to make some sleep. There we go. Can I get from
You just reminded me who's in charge. You do. Back them down the sides. All right, here we go. Turtle 1, lights on. Still on. Thank you. Time, in, question. According to 1 John 3:18, finish the question. 2, paranoid.
1 John 3:18. What? Let us not love.
Quote.
Oh, that's
Journal 1. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 4:16, finish the question. 1, Moxie.
2 Corinthians 4:16. Did you know your start? I was trying to what? What do we have to say?
Different question. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 7:4, over, finish the question. 5, Moxie.
Like just not authority over his own body. Like this is not authority over his own body. The wife does. The husband does not have authority over his own body.
Different question.
Time out.
Time out.
Time out for eternal. Wait, I'm going to sub Ben out of 5 and put Philip in.
You got it.
Thanks.
Here we go, Ben, quiet please. 1, eternal. Time in question, according to 1 John 2:4, what is? Finish the question. 2, paranoid.
What is 2:4? What is? Whoever says, I know him but does not keep his commandments, a liar.
20 points.
Good job.
Eternal. Thank you. Question, according to Jude 1:9, about. Finish the question. 2, paranoid.
About. Let's see, 9. About what is the Archangel Michael disputing about the body mothers? About what was the Archangel Michael contending with the
20
devil?
points.
Good job, Cash.
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 11:1, in. Finish the question. 4, journal.
11:1 in what
Joy, wish you could with me to fill in this.
20 points.
Substitution.
Time out, go ahead.
I'd like to put Anna in C2.
Great start.
Time left in half, please.
2:35.
Thank you. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 3:5, who finished the question? 5, Moxie.
Who assigned the word?
Points.
Talking about substitution paradigm. Like put Vivian in seat 4 for James.
The captain?
Captain will be Ronan in seat 3.
Alright, here we go. Banana quiet, please. One journal, lights on. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 1:5 through. Finish the question 4, Moxie. 20 points. One journal. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 13:4 and finish the question 5, Moxie.
And what was the prescribed?
20 points. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 11:23 on finish the question 5, Moxie.
On when the Lord Jesus Christ the night of he betrayed.
Time out. 20 points. One eternal, 5 eternal. Thank you. Time in, time out. One eternal. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 2:17. Finish the question 5, Moxie.
In whom do we speak Christ?
Different question. Time out, go ahead.
Yeah, let's put my own secret in with number 5.
Guys, let's go.
Time left, please.
1:14.
Thank you. 2 eternal. Still on, thank you. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 1:14, what finish the question? 1, Moxie.
1:14. What I think God of heaven knows of Christmas next.
20 points.
Nice job.
Question. According to 1 John 5:16, finish the question 2, Paranoid.
1 John 5:16. Quote. If anyone sees a brother committing a sin not leading to death, he shall ask, and God will give him life. To those who commit sins that do not lead to death, there is sin that leads to death. I do not say that one should pray for that.
There we
go. Nice job.
Question. According to 2 Corinthians 10:9, finish the question 4, Eternal.
10:9. What do I not want you to please refer to about this?
20 points.
Good pick.
Question. According to 1 John 4:1, finish the question 1, Moxie.
1 John 4:1. 1 John 4. Beloved, do not be every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world.
20 points.
And that's time.
Halftime. Everybody please remain seated until the scores are read.
On the left, Moxie has 3 team errors, 3 quizzers answering correctly, 101 points. In the middle, Paranoid has 4 team errors, 1 quizzer answering correctly, 50 points. And on the right, Eternal Weight has 0 team errors, 2 quizzers answering correctly, 60
Go, boys.
points.
Coaches, you've got 60.
Moxie started pushing in second last year. Some of the first half. Yeah, they're going to keep going. Probably around the same pace.
Quizzing and tax.
It's going to be on you guys to push a little bit. Yeah, we have that air wiggle. Normally we don't. So not be afraid to go for it.
So if you start
Exactly. Genuinely, we can catch Moxie right now with this question. Probably not. But again, this is exactly what I want you guys doing, but I'd rather you guys get smarter. I'm not even joking. I want you guys to be winning jumps. So, Patrick, fast yes. Again,
I want to try this year.
We need to get winning jumps though.
I don't know, we'll have to see.
So, Philip, you go fast. That's time, coach. You know what? You are like. Just like you don't need to sit up. Anybody want hear me out. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Inconceivable.
Alright, here we go, but now put please. Alright, do we have any seat changes for Moxie?
Not this time.
Alright, and you sure you want to leave seat 1 as your captain?
Yeah.
Okay. The hesitation brings question. Alright, paranoid. And seat 3 gets to stay captain?
Sure.
Well, look at his eye, yes. Alright, internal weight.
No changes at this time.
Alright, and so you want to leave seat 4 as captain?
Yes. No changes.
Okay. Let's do a seat check, make sure everything works. When I say jump, please jump, and don't sit down until I say sit down. I didn't say jump yet, but now I'm going to say jump, so stand up, stand, jump. Oh, come on, 4, paranoid. Thank you for joining the party. Here we go. So you may all have a seat, you can sit down now. Alright, presence of unusual size? Alright. Oh. Here we go. You only say that because no one ever has. Alright. Oh my God. 6 minutes on the clock. Everybody on quiet, please. Including eternal 1. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 10:17, finish the question. 3, Moxie.
10:17.
Why we who are making our own bodies and we're one bed.
20 points. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 12:23, finish the question. 1, Moxie.
1 Corinthians 12 right here. The parts of God are honorable, unpresentable parts of treated with great modesty. What are unpresentable parts of treated with great modesty?
Different question. That's right. To eternal. Thank you. Question. According to timeouts, light foul on 2 eternal.
Very much.
There you go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 9:2, if what? Finish the question. 5, Moxie.
Well, at least I am to you. If the others are not on the puzzle, at least I
20
am.
points.
Time out, sub.
Time out. Go ahead, eternal.
I'm going to pull Philip out of 5 and put Torin in. Let's go for it and get me one. That'll be all, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
My turn.
Light still on. There you go. Time in question. According to 2 John 1:10 into. Finish the question. 2, Moxie.
2 John 1:10 into. Into what did I receive that you asked? Or given me greeting. If anyone comes to you and does not bring this teaching,
20 points.
Substitution.
Time out. Go ahead.
I'd like to put Asher into seat 1 and my own 3 within my captain.
Okay.
And who will be your captain?
Great.
Seat 3.
Time in. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 7:14, finish time out. I have a light error on 1. Paranoid light came on and off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Like heavy thoughts.
Time. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 9:10, up. Finish the question. 2, Moxie.
9:10 of what hinders the hearse of righteousness.
20 points.
Time out, substitution, paranoid.
I'd like to put James into seat 5 for Susan.
Okay. Question coming into seat 5.
424.
Thank you.
Don't leave them hanging. Thank you. All right. 1, Eternal, lights on. 5, Paranoid, your light's on. Thank you. 5, Eternal, still flashing. There you go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 9:21, finish the question. 4, Moxie.
Children became sons of Lot, those of Lot. That became sons of Lot. That became sons of Lot,
20 points. Time out, go ahead.
I like to put Evelyn in C5 for Moxie.
Time in question. According to 3 John 1:10, finish the question. 2, Moxie.
3 John 1:10. So for now, library brings it in. That reduces what we use. No substance will displace much. If well, I'll bring up what he's doing if I can.
Question. Try. Question. Time out. Everybody down. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 8:5, where? Finish the question. 1, Moxie.
1 Corinthians 8:5, where? Whether it be so called gods in heaven or on earth.
20 points. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 16:13, finish the question. 1, Moxie.
1 Corinthians 16. Be what? Be watchful, stand from the favorite
question.
You there.
1 and 5 Eternal. Question. According to 1 John 1:2, what? Finish the question. 5, Moxie.
John 1:2.
Thank you. 20 points.
Time out substitution.
Time out, go ahead.
I like to put Levi and C1 in the back of 2. And Levi will move the captain.
Okay. Time left in half, please.
2:51.
Thank you. Journal 1. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 1:23, finish the question. 2, Moxie.
1 Corinthians 1:23. We're going to preach Christ the crucified.
20 points.
Nice. Substitution.
Time out, go ahead. Willow's coming in seat 2. If we can close that door in the back, that'd be great. I appreciate it. Thank you.
$2.39.
Okay. Here we go. Better not quiet, please. 1 Eternal, 5 Eternal. Thank you very much. 1 Eternal. Stop moving. There you go. No. Back on. That's on. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 1:20. Finish the question. 4 Eternal. That is an error. 1 Eternal. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 5:3. And finish the question. 4 Moxie. 20 points.
Nice job.
1 and 4 Eternal. Question. According to Jude 1:9. Who? Finish the question. 4 Moxie.
Who was speaking about the body of us? You got chicken and Michael.
20 points. Good job. 4 Eternal. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 12:9. Quote. 4 Moxie.
To another faith by the same Spirit, to another is beyond by the one Spirit.
20 points.
Alright, I'm gonna put Willow in 4 and Anna in 2. For Moxie.
All time's out. Can I get a sub as well?
Yep, go ahead.
I'd like to put Ben into 1 for John.
No, you see that.
151.
That is 1. Here we go, better quiet, please. 5 Eternal. 5 Eternal. There you go. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 12:6, finish the question. 4 Eternal.
6.
Sorry,
you're good. Go ahead.
Just pick.
I'd like to put Ashley in the seat 3 for now.
125.
I don't think I would. I was.
Here we go. Quiet, please. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 8:24, finish the question. 5, Moxie.
What if people from the churches you're allowed to respect?
Question.
I'm not letting her out.
Alright, I'm gonna put Maya on the seat 3 with Ashley 5.
Okay.
103.
Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 15:55, finish the question. 5, Moxie.
Well, Odessa is your victory, Odessa is your strength.
20 points. Good job. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 5:17, finish the question. 1, Moxie.
The only place right because veterans and Christians and creation real because we vote. What is the creation? If anyone is in Christ, he's in creation.
That's the question.
Come on, that isn't your out.
Take it off, you want.
I will make Maya on seat 3 again.
Time left.
36.
Quiet, please. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 3:15, finish the question. 2, Moxie.
Who's in this?
5 points.
Time out, substitution paranoid.
Go ahead.
I'd like to bring Susan to seat 1 for Samuel. And I'd like to take my second half coach's time out.
Okay, hold on. Let's subs get to their place real quick, everybody. 15 seconds, coach is only starting now.
22 seconds.
We're up. We have fear. We're up and we have fear. So if take it, so back to you get another?
5 seconds.
Let's have fun. Let's go.
No worries.
Let's go, boys.
Honestly, actually, you can put it on it.
Coaches, this time.
No reason not to. Let's practice.
Here we go, but now quiet, please. 5, paranoid.
Completely.
Thank you. Here we go. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 11:2, finish the question. 1, eternal.
2.
I'm sorry, is there?
13 here.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 3:15, finish the question. 4, Moxie.
If anyone's word is burned up, he'll suffer loss.
20 points.
Good job, boy. That is time.
That's it, please.
11. Are we challenging?
Seconds.
I believe she started courting the verse before.
Okay.
And she said and she said anyone instead of words.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who usually negatively challenges.
Thank you.
I agree.
Spirit offender. Spirit
All right. All right, here we go. Given the unity of the captains, I would normally be compelled to accept the challenge. But in this case, there was some question of whether or not there was anyone's, that sort of thing. Here's the, I could not differentiate. And,
May I add something before you give your final ruling?
say that, please, go ahead.
She added several other words that were in the verse before.
Okay. I could not distinguish what those words were because they were mumbled and slurred.
Okay.
So I believe you. And I believe you. given the current circumstances, I could not differentiate. He thought he heard everything. She was questioning, so she questioned a little as well. If she did say something that was not in the verse, I could not tell. Again, normally I would be compelled to accept and vote, but in this case, I'm going to go ahead and stay with 20 minutes.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
I appreciate, and real quick, I appreciate the honesty, even being your own team. I don't know if the scores would change anything, if I would have ruled it an error. Because anyone's, there's some question in there, obviously, with the way speed things were going and slurring and all that. So, 20 points, quiz is over. Thank you for your honesty. Final score.
In third place, Paranoid, with 5 team members, 1 quiz answering correctly, 40 points. In second place, Eternal Wait, with 3 team members, 2 quiz answering correctly, 60 points. And first place, Moxie, with 8 team members, 7 quiz answering correctly, 400 points.
One more quiz, guys. Down so bad.
Oh my gosh.
So do you want me to call you
For me. Yeah.
Let's get going.
You okay with switch?
Sure.
I'm gonna go watch Josie, so I don't know where she is.
Okay.
Did a whole first half of the thing.
Sorry, you gotta make it downstairs.
Yeah, they're inside too.
We're on the.
It's not really saved. Somebody but it's a really nice thing that you said.
No, you have to take care of this right of yours. It's not become a stomach bug in the week. What? Come on.
Redundant.
You don't want to make people stumble about me. Guys.
At least wave.
Every else actually might get data. Because the girl says it over and over, so at the moment it sounded like it's one of those where she was slicing words and there's like one that had a barn, one that had a close enough to distinguishable. Had this been It's the last question.
That's what I do.
How's it going?
really want to be a friend. Maybe they need a friend.
We're good. Yeah, it does.
Rooted. Yes, sir. Some of your people were commenting on the live feed this morning. Couple quizzers watching you guys from the during the morning devotions were chattering back and forth.
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3. Go ahead and watch the live feed and read the comments. But they're saying real morning reality.
Oh, they're talking our highlights.
All right, here we go. The number one, please, should be Apocalypse. Messenger. Quick jump. All right, everybody quiet, please. We will keep the doors open as long as we can until the crowd becomes unbearable in the hallway, and then we will remove them. Or just shut the door. Apocalypse has advised me that they have a foot jumper in seat 3. I would also encourage those who have drinking beverages at their feet. Be very careful if you're going to jump, because you might kick one of those, and then we have another issue on our feet.
It's been there for half a day. I've had it here like half the day, and I've not over it.
You have not been here half the day. You just got here. Oh, okay, that's it. Thank you. No, you're fine. I just no. If you're comfortable with it, that's fine. Okay. I just don't want to. I just don't want to be the one that has that happen in the room.
Don't make an embarrassment of yourself.
I mean, Messengers is already linked on the rule set.
Oh, come on, guys.
All right, here we go. It's a new water bottle. No, it's fine. It's got to break in. The seal's got to get wet. I understand. Here we go. Apocalypse Messengers rooted. I should have a captain in seat 5, captain in seat 4, captain in seat 4. If you're not the captain in that seat, get in that seat so you're the captain. Here we go. Seat check. 4's working good. Shut it off. Apocalypse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Messengers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 2. Thank you. Rooted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do a practice jump for prayer. Princess Bride trivia. Here we go. I'll just do the same one that way. Finish the line from the movie Princess Bride, which came out before any of you all were born. All right, 4 rooted. Your light is on. No more rhymes. I mean it. 4 rooted. You were next up. Anybody want a peanut? You got to do it in the voice. Anybody want a peanut? Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for this day we've had. I pray that we would just be awake for this last quiz and have a fun time fellowshipping after this and keep us all safe. And in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Last quiz, the guy who got it did it and he did it in that voice. And I made the comment that unfortunately we couldn't get the girl in the quiz before him to use that style of voice when she did it. And he goes, "That's my normal voice."
Oh. Wow. That's actually.
All right, here we go. We have 6 beautiful minutes. Man, they're incredible. Look at that, beautiful and red, just like the letters of Jesus in the Bible. Okay, that's a terrible analogy. 3 messengers, your light is on. We have everything down and quiet, please. Oh, hey, hold on. I know I can probably get you all in this quiz as well, but we're going to go ahead and generate a new quiz. So that way you might get the same question you had last quiz. Yes. Yeah, that's what I did. But they're totally different. No more mixing questions because you read the wrong color. All right, here we go. If you know that one too. All right, here we go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 14:19, finish the question for Apocalypse.
14:19. The church and we are to speak. I would rather speak 5 words in church. With what might understand others. In order to instruct others. And we are to speak 5 words.
Different question. Time. Three messengers. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 12:9, in finish the question for rooted.
12:9 in In what is my power made perfect to be pleased?
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 11:1, quote, 1 messengers.
The image of me is I am Christ.
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:20. Question 2, Ruben.
15:24. 24.
Sorry, it's quote. Messengers 1. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 3:18. Finish the question. 3, Rooted.
3:18. What meaning from wise?
Different question.
You have to write.
Messengers. Question, according to 1 John 4:10. Finish the question. 5, Apocalypse.
4:10. Whom did he send? His son.
20 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, Apocalypse. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 13:9. Finish the question. 5, Messengers.
13. In part. Second in part. And what do we know in part?
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 6:16. Finish the question. 1, Messengers.
16. What is it written that you will come in flesh for the question?
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 5:20. Finish the question. 1, Rooted.
5:20.
5.
Bringing the passage is Christ.
Different question.
13 there.
3, Messengers. Question, according to 1 John 3:8. Why? Finish the question. 4, Apocalypse.
3:8 why? Why the devil? Why the Son of God appeared to serve us the devil? What the reason?
20 points.
Yeah.
5 Messengers. 1, Apocalypse. 1, Apocalypse. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 9:2. Time out. Have a light air on 2, Rooted. Before you jump your light triggered several times. You jump like 4 or 5 times before you actually jumped in.
I'm gonna make a substitution.
You may.
I'm gonna put Ruby into C2 or Trey.
Time left in half, please.
2:47.
Thank you. 2's light on. Thank you. Splash it.
Really?
Yeah, every time you move your foot. Yes. All right, here we go. But quiet, please. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 11:5, finish the question. 1, Rooted.
11:5.
Time out substitution.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put Anna into seat 1 for Sam.
Okay.
2:24.
Everybody quiet, please. 2, Rooted. Still on. Still on. Still on. Every point.
Still.
Yeah, it is. That's still on. All right, here we go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 2:10, what? Finish the question. 4, Apocalypse.
2:10. What? What spirit searches everything even if it's God? What spirit searches everything even if it's God? What does the spirit search everything even if it's
Different question.
There you go.
Substitution.
Time, go ahead.
Take Mike out of 4, bring Andrew in.
Two, Rooted. Thank you. No, back on. Back off. There it goes. Time in. Question. According to 1 John 2:28, finish the question. 4, Messengers.
1 John 2:28.
Question, according to 2 Corinthians 6:9, quote, 5 rooted.
6:9 quote. As unknown and yet well known, as dying and behold we live, as punished and yet not killed.
20 points.
Good job. Nice word.
1 messengers, 2 rooted, 4 rooted, 4 rooted. Question. Time out. Everybody can set it 1, 2, 1 messengers and 2. You got flashing. Okay. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 10:13. Finish question 1 messengers.
10:13. only with regard to everything,
20 points. Yes.
I believe the verse says limits, and I heard limit.
Okay. Captains?
I was just gonna say I didn't hear a clear question.
I did hear the core question.
Okay.
Your opinion or your judgment on the limits? Okay.
On limits, I cannot help.
Okay. Because you, and I did have a clear question, okay? And that's what the conference was on the limits of limits. I was given benefit of that doubt. He thought he might have heard limit and not limits. It was so rushed I couldn't tell. I am going to honor your challenge in respect to what he also heard, and I will have to overturn my decision and give an error. All right, everybody quiet, please. Rooted 2. 2. Thank you. No. Back on. There it goes. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 8:10, quote, 3 messengers.
2 Corinthians 8:10, quote. And in this matter, I give my judgment. This benefits you, who you go so not only to do this work, but also to desire to do it.
Time out. 20 points.
Time out.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make a substitution.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna put Trey into seat 2,
Okay.
and I'm putting Sam into seat 1.
Okay. Terry's in 2, Sam's in 1. Time left.
45
seconds. Copy that. Somebody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 2 John 1:11, in finish the question in 5. Apocalypse.
1:11 is whoever greets him takes part in his wicked works, and he watches whoever greets him take part in his wicked works.
20 points.
Job.
Question. According to 1 Corinthians 7:35, finish the question 3. Apocalypse.
7:35. Thanks for your own benefit. So you speak for or for I say this for your own benefit, not slating straight under the promote or I could see your other house of the Lord.
Time. Different question.
Okay.
You're good. Okay, man. Time out, please. Just time out for messengers.
You have 6 seconds. Thank you.
I got my 2 best friends in the world right here.
All right, here we go. Sit down quiet, please.
Yeah.
Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 1:19, I've finished the question. 5 messengers.
Was show the wisdom of the wise, tomorrow show the wisdom of the wise, and the sermon of the servant.
That is the halftime. Everybody please remain seated. Halftime scores.
Okay, I got Apocalypse, 3 team errors, 2 quizzes answering, 60 points. Messenger, 4 team errors, 3 quizzes answering, 50 points. And Rooted, 5 team errors, 2 quizzes answering, 20 points.
Coaches, 60 seconds with your team.
That's time, coaches. Messenger!
It's kind of like if you try to score the conference right, I would probably teach you. All right, let's go ahead and do substitutions for Apocalypse.
Yeah, let's bring Emmy into C2.
Okay, and C5 staying captain. Sorry, go ahead.
Emmy's gonna be foot jumping.
Okay.
And yeah, captain's gonna stay the same.
All right, so C2 and C3 will both be foot jumping. I just have to check because I've had them change captains and not tell us. To make and that didn't tell them either. You're still captain.
That is very odd.
Trust me, it happens. All right. At Messengers. And sometimes the captains need to be reminded they're the captain. Not your case, but just I know something.
No, thanks.
And you're gonna leave Tristan and captain?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
And no subs for Rooted.
All right, and you wanna leave C4 as captain?
I would love to.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good with subs.
Perfect timing. All right, here we go. Everybody please stand up and stay standing. Stand up. Lights are all on. Have a seat, let's quiz. Messengers 3, Messengers 5. Here we go. 6 minutes, second half of this quiz. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 9:8, half finish the question. 3 Messengers.
2 Corinthians 9:8. Having all sufficient in all things, at all times, you may abound in every good work. Having what you may abound in every
20
good
points.
work.
Question, according to 3 John 1:4, finish the question. 4 Messengers. 3 John 1:4.
What do I have no greater joy than either my children are walking the truth?
20 points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 7:9, finish the question. 4 Apocalypse.
Grieve. What you suffered in the last rest. These suffered in the last rest. What you suffered in the last rest.
Time out. Different question, but I can feel my voice starting to crack, so I'm going to throw it out. Because I can feel my voice changing, and if you got it right, I was going to give it to you. If it wasn't, I was going to throw it out, so I'm going to throw it out. All right, here we go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 10:11, finish the question. 3 Apocalypse.
10:11. 4, no, for our section. 4, 3 and a half for our section.
20 points.
Substitution, please.
Time out, Messengers, go ahead.
Messengers are gonna put Hannah into seat 4 for Tristan.
Okay.
JT and 1 will become the captain.
Copy that. Here we go, bet down quiet, please. 455. Thank you. 5 messengers. Time in, question. According to 1 Corinthians 9:18, finish the question. 5, apocalypse.
9:18.
What may I present the gospel free of charge?
20 points. Question. According to 2 Corinthians 1:12, finish the question. 4, apocalypse.
Where did you roll? Was it posting guidance 30? For a multi
20 points.
Okay.
4 rooted. Thank you. Time. Amount. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 4:16, finish the question. 3, apocalypse.
4:16.
Not a quote. Hold on.
This one's right.
Substitution, please.
Go ahead.
For messengers, we're gonna put Katie in the seat 2 for Tucker. I'm sorry, for 3 for Tucker, I'm sorry.
Substitution, apocalypse. Go ahead. Bring I'm 10 to 3.
So the 4 plus the 3 is 7, carry the 1. What's with the birthday? Yeah.
Sounded good to me. All right, here we go. Bet on quiet, please. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 15:16, finish question 1, messengers.
What is Christ not been raised if the dead are raised? For the dead are raised, not even Christ is raised. What is Christ not even doing if the dead are not raised?
Done. $20.
Substitution.
Time out. Hold on.
Oh, he's got it.
Can I ask what your question was?
What he gave me. It just was the way he worded it the first time was intertwined with this with the verse, but
The first question that I heard was like, what is my credit? Or something. And then I think he changed his question. Or sounded something like that.
the question was not, the first question that I heard was not totally complete in all the verbiage that it was, but it was what, not even Christ has been raised.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Nope,
sorry.
you're fine.
That's
You're
my
good.
bad.
You're fine. Good job. And then he went back and, so it was partial of that, he went back and corrected it,
Okay.
so.
Substitution still.
Valid challenge, thank you.
Good challenge.
Go ahead.
For messengers, we're gonna put Tucker in seat 1, and we're gonna put Tristan in seat 4. Hannah's gonna go to seat 3, and Katie's gonna go to 5.
Alright, everybody quiet,
I'll clarify
please.
that. So Tucker, Lydia, Hannah, Tristan, Katie.
Okay, and captain?
Captain will be Tristan in seat 4.
Thank you.
Sorry for the fail.
Yep, you're fine.
Nobody's scoring on paper here, right? Okay, that's good.
Yes, I am.
I don't even know if we have paper scoring. Go ahead.
Still can.
My coach last quiz had to remind his team he was still a coach by changing the captains. We almost had a dispute. Anyway.
46.
Here we go, bet it on quiet, please. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 8:3, finish the question, 3 rooted.
It was never that thing about that.
20 points. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 16:14, finish the question, 1, apocalypse.
16:14, all that we do, love, and what all that we do done love.
20 points. Question. According to 1 John 2:20, finish the question, 5, messengers.
1 John 2:20. Who is this the Antichrist? You do this Father and Son.
Time. Points.
Substitution, please.
Yes.
For messengers, we're gonna put JT back into 1. Tucker's gonna go down to 5.
Here we go. 1 and 5. 1. Time in question, according to Jude 112 with, finish the question, 4 messengers.
Jude 112 with what they feast with you, without what they feast with you without fear.
20 points.
Substitution.
Go ahead.
Bring Micah into 4 for Andrew.
Time left?
2:43.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2:43.
Copy that. 5, 2. Here we go, Madam Quiet please. 2:43 left in the quiz. 4, rooted, lights flashing. Time out. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 5:13. Finish the question, 2 messengers.
1 Corinthians 5:13. Sorry. Rooters on that side.
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 1:20. Finish the question, 3 messengers.
121.
Time out. 23. 1 messengers. Time in question, according to timeout. I have a light foul, 1 messengers. It is flickering, flashing, and flopping.
You good?
Yeah. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 4:1. Finish the question, 1 rooted.
4-1.
What do you know, sorry? I mean,
Time out. 20 points.
Substitution, please.
Hold on 1 second. All right, go ahead.
For messengers, we're gonna put, Tucker's gonna go to 3, Olivia's gonna come into 5.
Okay. Time left in half.
2:09.
2 at 9 left. We're going, Madam Quiet, please. 3 Apocalypse. Thank you. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 12:4. Finish the question, 3 rooted.
12:4. 4. What are they writing? This?
Favorite question.
Good job. 16 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to reverse that. 20 points. Because that is a, yeah. Come on, let me just hold that time.
How much time is remaining?
Good.
I just want to check that your question is the of what question and not the what question.
And that's what we're discussing here, okay? So in the moment, in the quickness of going like that, I want to make sure, that's why I'm calling timeout. I gave you an error initially, okay? I want to confer with them that I did not give you the wrong or the right. So that's what I'm discussing with them. So that's, we'll do that in the timeout real quick. So hold that thought. Quiet please in the room. All right. Better got a coin. All right. That's one of those that's arguable why they're, yeah. So your first question was of what are their varieties? They are calling that on here 2 separate questions. So I want to give you, who was it, was you?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to give you 20 points on it, but I do have to look at the of what are they, because they wrote it as 2 different questions. I have to have a single question, a single answer. So I apologize for getting your hopes up with trying to reverse it. I'm going to re-reverse it and go ahead and continue to stay with the air. I'm sorry for the time taken, but. All right. Steady guys. And it's all because of the word of.
140.
Paul and I are going to have a discussion when we get to heaven. All right, anyway, here we go. One messenger's light is on 143.
Substitution of your
Go ahead.
Sorry, no, you.
I'm gonna put Ruby into C5 for Caleb.
Okay, messengers, go ahead.
We're good actually.
Okay.
Maybe slow, Captain.
Are you sure? Do you still want to be captain?
After this much repetition.
What's time?
143.
Hey, what's all the time?
They and I go back a couple of years. All right, here we go. Sorry about the time delay there. I hope we got it right. If not, we'll worry about it tomorrow. 5, Rudy, your lights on? 5 on. 5 on. It's on. 2 on. Thank you. Back to 5. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 11:5, what? Finish the question 1, Rudy.
11:5, what? What do I consider? But I'm not in the computer.
20 points. 1 messengers. Question, according to time out. Light foul, 1 messengers. Came on during recording and just started going.
Time out, that's gonna be an error out.
Katie's gonna come into seat 1. And
124 left in the half. Time in question. According to 2 Corinthians 2:8, what? Finish the question 4. Rudy.
2-8 what? What do they need for home?
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 4:11, how? Finish question 5. Blacklegs.
4 how? How are we dressed poorly?
20 points. 5 messengers. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 10:1, finish the question 4. Apocalypse.
10:1. Underwater flights were all in the cloud.
20 points.
That's my class.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15, finish the question 5. Messengers.
One. Well.
Time out. 28. Time back.
substitution, please.
Go ahead.
For messenger, we're gonna put Hannah into seat 3. Tucker's gonna slide over to 2.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Tucker's gonna go to 5. I mean, sorry, my bad. I'll leave this coming out.
Okay.
So we got Katie, Lydia, Hannah, Preston, Tucker.
39 seconds.
It's probably fine, but can I just check?
Yes. It is on. It is off. It is on. Off.
Beautiful.
Time left?
39
Thank you. Do you want to check again?
I think I'm
Okay. It was responsive and reactive. You're good. 5 messengers. 2 rooted. 5 rooted. 5 rooted. Still on. Not moving.
Still on.
There you go. Time in question. According to 1 Corinthians 16:17, finish the question. 4, Apocalypse.
16, 17, whatever it is that the coming as defined as the word whatever it is that's coming as defined as the word
question.
Time out, that's an arrow.
Oh,
Ready. Ashley.
Okay. Time left?
22 seconds.
Okay. 5. Rooted? Here we go. It's not even blinking. There's off. All right, here we go. Time in. Question. According to 1 Corinthians 6:16, finish the question. 4, Apocalypse.
16. 16. Quote.
It is not a quote.
Time out, that's another arrow. 16 arrow.
All right.
That's coming in the 4th.
What?
Yes, and
You're probably stretching on us.
yep.
Time. 1:20. All right, here we go. 8 seconds left. Everybody down. 5.
Coach's timeout, please.
You may have it. Hold on. 15 seconds starting now.
Got you this time.
Here we go. Be down quiet, please. One Apocalypse. Time in. Question. According to 1 John 5:20, finish question. 5, Apocalypse.
5:20. What we know, the Son of God has come and is giving us understanding.
20 points.
Perfect score!
Final score.
Rooted in 3rd place with 90 points. Messenger, 2nd, 170. Apocalypse, 201st.
Rooted. I'm on my way.
Actually, can I talk to you?
Let's go.
Thank you.
It's not like.